Hi guys, I'm back with another book review. Um, as you can see, I'm in my classroom and it's a teacher work day, so I figured I'd get some reviews in. I've reviewed Sheri LaPena before. I hope that's how I spell my name right, or her name right. This book is called Someone We Know, and I loved it. It's a what I like to call the neighborhood mystery. Um, Somebody dies and it rocks the whole neighborhood, and everybody has secrets, and they all let it out. Um, there were a couple loose ends at the end that I didn't like, but I mean, overall, it was good. It's a very fast read. I think I finished this in like a day and a half. Um, so this is a great for people who like the neighborhood um, thrillers. Like I know I've reviewed a whole bunch on my channel. So if you like this one, if you read this one and you like it, check my channel for a couple other book reviews. Actually, a lot of other book reviews because um, I read this subgenre a lot. So this one was really good. You can see from the back like the three other different books that I have read. I've read all of these. I did not care much for that one, The Couple Next Door. I liked Stranger in the House. That was very Agatha Christie. And then, Unwanted Guest was very Agatha Christie. And then this one I haven't read yet. Funny story, I thought I owned this book. I thought it was on my to read shelf, so I didn't buy it at Barnes and Noble. But I get home and I don't have it, so I have to go buy that one. So that's one thing I will purchase in the future. But this was super good. A couple teenagers are involved, but it's more of a grown up one. I really like the first chapter, and I'm not giving away any spoilers, but the first chapter is like the description of the murder itself. So, like, the first line of this one is she's standing in the kitchen looking out at the large back windows. She turns to me, and there's a swing of thick brown hair, and I see the confusion and then the sudden fear in her wide brown eyes. She registered the situation, the danger. Our eyes locked. She looks like a beautiful, frightened animal. But I don't care. I feel a rush of emotion, pure, uncontrolled rage. I don't feel any pity for her at all. Ooh. So, yeah, like I said, it's a very good mystery. Um, there were some like side plots that didn't really get resolved in the end. I think her and Lisa Jewell have that kind of same issue, but it was super good. Very easy. On to a harder book. This book I had a lot of hopes for. It sounded like something really good. I did not like the ending. I'm not going to tell you what the ending is. Setting is really kind of cool. It's at the base of Argentina, and everybody thinks Argentina's hot, but not at the very bottom because it's closer to the Arctic, and it's very, very cold. And so there's this old family giant mansion that's been turned into a school by one of the family's descendants, and you will find out what that means. So it is set up to be a ghost story, um, but things aren't always as it appears. This is an author, Sarah Faring. Faring. Never heard of her before, but this hit like a lot of my book groups on Facebook, so I thought I'd try it. The back says a haunted Argentinian mansion, a family curse, a twist you'll never see coming. Welcome to the Vaquero School. Um, it was good. It was a very hard read, higher vocabulary, um, a lot more metaphors and imagery. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to categorize this book as. First glance, suspenseful, supernatural. Second glance after you read it, I don't know. I would love to see some comments of people who read this book in my in the comments below. I would love to see what people thought of this. I don't know anybody else who has read this. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Um, so just holler about the 10th girl and let me know what you think. I read it and I'm still unsure of what I think of it. It's either brilliant or way too twisty to make sense. I don't know. You decide. So happy reading. These are my two newest reviews. I'm going to go ahead and add in, it's January 20th, the day I'm posting this. I'm going to go ahead and add in what I'm reading right now, just to make sure that we get it all done. What I'm reading right now is Stephen King's The Outsider. It was really, really good. So far, it's really good. I am on page 168, The Arraignment. And I'm doing something kind of cool with this book, actually. I'm reading it, obviously, but there's also an HBO miniseries, I guess, about this book. And so there's been 3 episodes out so far. Last night, the third one was released on HBO. So I'm going to try and read it and watch the show at the same time. So I'm not caught up in the book. The arraignment here is in the 2nd episode. So technically I'm in the 2nd episode reading, but I've seen the 3rd. So I don't know. Most people either read the book and then watch the show, or watch the show and then read the book. You know how movie and film, TV adaptations with books go. But I'm reading it at the same time. So I'm going to see how it goes. Typical Stephen King, very long-winded, very detailed. I'm at 169 pages, and it's only episode 2. So I'm not sure how many episodes are in the season, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. But I will say it's a hell of a story. Super good story. Hell of a story. So if you're not into Stephen King, give this a shot. Maybe it'll get you into it if you watch the HBO show and then read the book. I don't know. Give it a shot. Trying to think of anything else. Yeah, no, that's it. Happy reading again. Tell me what you think about this. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've read on Goodreads reviews with this book, and on Goodreads, it's very polarized. You either love it or you hate it. It either got 4 or 5 stars or 1 or 2 stars. So, I don't know. I'd like to see what you think. I will give you updates as I read. So, all right. Happy reading. Happy Monday. Where I am, it's the highest 24 degrees today. So stay warm. Have fun. Happy reading.